Hey guys, I'm Lauren, and you're watching the best fishing show on the net, Fishing with Joe. You gotta love it.
That is a beautiful fish. All right, so I'll toss that bait out. Didn't feel anything, didn't sense anything. Nothing. And it was just swimming underneath of the boat.
For over 100 years, R&R Bait and Tackle has been selling the best bait in the Buckeye State. Our minnows, crawlers, and craws are guaranteed to catch fish or die trying. We've got your favorite lures at the price you need. We know where the fish are biting. Open 7 days a week all summer long. Visit R&R and see why we're the best in the Buckeye State.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of Fishing with Joe. Now, recently I was looking through my hard drives and I found some footage from a unique little lake here in central Ohio. Now, this lake is less than 75 acres, but it is known for big bass. I said, this is the show that I want to put out, but I don't have any drone footage of the lake. I said, let's run out to the lake and get some drone footage. That way, I'll be able to show everyone exactly where I'm catching those fish. So that's what we're going to do on today's episode of Fishing with Joe. Gotta love it. Right, I've got the drone up and I'm about 160 feet over the lake right now. I almost thought that was a fish. I almost thought it was. It wasn't. Good one, really good one. Oh my word, I didn't even know he was hooked up. Oh gosh, he went straight underneath of the boat. I didn't even know I had him. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, gosh. All right, now I think my microphone fell off because I just hit it. So, folks at home, tell me if I got sound. Do I have sound? Yeah, I got some sound. All right. I didn't even know that fish hit. And I'm trying to put my microphone on here. The wind is blowing me right into the bank. Just kind of holding on to the fish. Let me see, let me get situated. Yeah. That's how you do it for the first bass of the year here in Ohio. That is a good one. That is a really good one. All right, I'm gonna pull this boat out a little bit. And when I pull it out, it'll give me just a second to be able to talk to you. All right, there you go. That is a beautiful fish. All right, so I'll toss that bait out. Didn't feel anything, didn't sense anything, nothing. And it was just swimming underneath of the boat. Now, when you're out fishing and you're fishing a creature baits and worms, you feel that happen, set the hook. Set the hook. Doesn't matter you didn't feel the fish. Set the hook. That is a beautiful fish right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Pow. All right, going back. All right. Whew. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Oh, that water's cold. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. All right. Is that the fish? I see him. Oh. Nah. He's a little guy. He thought he was a big guy, trying to wrap me up. Hey, there you go. Little guys gotta eat too. Okay, so muddy water conditions, fishing here in Ohio. The water looks like chocolate milk in the early spring. What are you gonna do? What bait are you gonna use? Here's my choice. This bait is called a Venom twitch worm, and it is a small reaper style bait. It is flat, it's kind of like a leech, salt impregnated. I love a black one. The reason why I like the black one is because in that muddy water, you're going to get the silhouette of the bait that the fish can see more easily. At the end of the day, that means more hits, that means more fish. So there you go. There's the bait, and the next time you go out, put it to work for you, and you can get these baits at R&R Bait and Tackle, the best in the Buckeye State.
Weldcraft makes the most reliable, durable boats on the planet. All welded hulls and heavy-duty construction are the reasons why. With over 25 years manufacturing experience, you can't go wrong. That's why it's the boat Joe chooses to reel in the big ones. If you want the hottest boat on the planet, you better quit playing. You better get to Weldcraft. Now let's get back to the fishing and fun.
All right, folks, welcome back to the show. Continuing to hammer them. Same pattern, early spring, really cold water, fishing wood, anything that I can find that's shallow, that's where they're at. When I toss it out, they just kind of engulf that bait. You never feel the hit, and they just run off with it. There we go, there we go, there we go. Beautiful fish. Gotta love it. Look how white he is. So they look early in the spring. All right, gotta love it. All right, going home. Thank you. knew it was something. I have a, ooh. Ooh, goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. Boom. All right, I'll take him. I will take him. Yeah, he snatched that. He was running off so fast with it. I didn't even realize what was happening. It was just completely jetting across the water. Just, it's like, I don't know if I can reel fast enough to catch up to this one. All right, there we go. Another nice fish. Ba-dow. How you like me now? Ha ha! All right, going home. All righty. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching today's episode of Fishing with Joe. I hope you enjoyed it. Today I encountered some muddy water conditions, and when you encounter those muddy water conditions in the early spring when the water is really cold, it's hard to figure out which bait you're going to use and what will produce. A lot of guys use spinner baits in the early spring, but here in Ohio, when those fish are lethargic, you got to go with something that's just a little bit slower. And that Black Reaper style bait is what really works. That was the ticket for me today. So when you encounter circumstances like that on your home lake, think about a small Black Reaper style bait. And perhaps it'll work wonders for you like it did for me today. Now, I have plenty of other shows out there that you will enjoy. Check those out and leave some comments in the box below. And remember, fishing with Joe, you gotta love it.